Hello everyone, welcome back to Forward Finance. Just bringing another update on Skillz Incorporated. SKLZ is the ticker, and they've just announced as of yesterday a big deal signing with the NFL, which is really bullish for the stock, and I'm going to explain why that sent the stock higher. Alright, so just this past Thursday, it was announced that Skillz and the NFL came to a multi-year gaming agreement. So they're going to be developing a mobile game, crowdsourced and esport, probably similar to fantasy football, something like that. Although it's not exactly clear the details of the game, but here we have quotes by NFL associates, and it's going to give access as adheres to will introduce hundreds of millions of NFL fans to the Skillz eSports platform. And Skillz already has a couple of million users, but this could really accelerate growth into the future, and it's really bullish for the stock, and that's why Skillz shares have jumped up. If we take a look here, we can take a look at Skillz itself, and the stock gained quite a bit over the past 5 days. On the announcement, it jumped up more than 10%, and it's grown up another 10-15% from there. I think it's closed at 38 or 39. This is the post market, but really rapid growth on the company there, and still market cap is about 16 billion, which is not insane, but they still have that revenue growth, and as we talked about in the previous video, their revenue growth is continuing into the future, and they're looking to go profitable soon. And there's a lot of popularity for fantasy football, so that kind of online esport related thing, and other options that they may develop. This is from Dish. This is some statistics that they have. They're talking about the size of the market, the average spent on fantasy football by an individual. I think this is per annum. It's quite a bit, $556. So that's millions of fans. For example, if we look at here, we have the viewership for during 2020 for this is for the NFC Championship game. 44.7 million people viewed that game, which is more than 10% of the American population. So this is a huge opportunity for Skillz, and that is obviously the reason that it jumped up there on that news. 23% pre-market. So it looks like it's going to launch in the second quarter of this year, second quarter of 2021. And we're going to see. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the developer challenge. But anyway, that's related to this. But yeah, this is really something to check out. So I'm going to put the link to the previous video about Skillz, explaining what the company does. It's an esports platform for competitions, hosting tournaments, stuff like that. But I gave more detail there. They already have millions of players already, but this NFL deal is really going to be bullish for it. So check out that other video, subscribe and like the video, share it, and I will continue to bring updates on Skillz, and I will do a more solid valuation of the company once they have more quarters as a public company reported, so that I have more numbers to look at, because they just kind of went public recently through a SPAC. So okay, so please subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys in the next video.